Hello and welcome. I've been guided to do something about us being a work in progress this afternoon, and to do that live. So, just wherever you are, we're expecting in the UK a sort of storm. So you might be able to hear it whistling around. So I may well get knocked off a connection, but hopefully not. Fingers crossed. So we are all a work in progress. So we are all at different stages of understanding who we are and where we want to go. The more we understand about ourselves and the more that we understand about where we are planning to go, then the more we uncover about the gap between where we are and where we need to be. And so we are all a work in progress. Otherwise, we would already be at the place that we know that we can be in. We would already be in our unlimited potential. We would already have access to those unlimited and infinite opportunities. Yet we may take the position that where we are now is not good enough. And so, if we are not good enough, then how can we expect to be at the destination of our unlimited potential? But if we recognise that we are all a work in progress and that each step along the way, perhaps we have been asked to learn something, so we need to go through some kind of challenge, we need to go through some kind of learning and opportunity that maybe on the face of it doesn't feel right or feels against where we want to be, then that's where we find the opportunity to learn and develop so that we are able to step into our unlimited potential and we are able to seek out those amazing opportunities. And we may also believe that we are so far away from where we would like to be that there's no point starting on that journey. Okay, I'm back. I've been taken out by the storm a little bit. So if we understand that we are um, taking each step at a time and we're prepared to do the inner work each stage at a time, we gradually move ourselves in stages closer to where we want to be. And so this isn't about a small vision of where we can be and what we can do. It's about stepping into our complete unlimited potential, which can often be beyond our wildest dreams and beyond our imagination and beyond what we can just see in front of us. So we have to take some kind of step. And I know that as the storms are happening today, lots of people are feeling that storm within, in that they are ready to change, but maybe the mountain just feels too hard and too high to climb. But if you just can understand that what has held you here are beliefs, limitations, stories, um, circumstances, and that all of that can be unpicked, the landscape that is in front of you can change at any moment, just like the weather does, then you can completely grasp the idea that whatever is here for you is possible. But you have to start to change the way that you think. You have to change your beliefs and programming, and that just needs to be done one stage, one step at a time. And so what will be presented to you is what you need to focus on right now in terms of doing that inner work, because the inner work does need to be done. This isn't hard work, this is exciting work, this is interesting work, this is work that brings you joy, because you know it's going to take you a step further towards where you want and need to be right now. And so by recognizing that we are all on a journey, we're all working towards something, but in order to get where you want to be, you do have to take those first steps, and you do have to be willing to change, and you do have to be willing to look inside and kind of looking at all of those nooks and crannies that maybe you haven't been near for a very long time, to start to uncover what is it that is holding you back, what is it that is stopping you from stepping into your fullest and truest potential, what is it that you've been ignoring that just comes up again and again and again, that you know that you need to look at. And there is then no stopping you. There is no stopping you changing the story, not only changing the ending, but changing the chapters and how many chapters there are. And so whatever you are perceiving as the block or the challenge to where you know you want to go, it's all an illusion. It's all an illusion created by fear. So you have to kind of march through those fears right now, and really champion yourself and know that you are good enough right now, and where you are right now is where you need to be, and you can be anything you want to be. So I hope that's given you a bit of a nudge today. And if you do want to find out any more about the work that I do, you can visit my website, which is stillcalm.co.uk, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I deliver weekly channel messages to support and guide you in the week ahead, and that's Louise Hallam. So grateful for you watching today, and sending you love and light.